You are looking live from Cedar Crest Middle School. It's Buddy Day.
Buddy Day, every day it's Buddy Day.
Buddy Day.
It's Buddy Day.
And we took the show on the road. We don't always take all the show on the road, but when it's Buddy Day, we do. So, Mrs. Bickle, welcome to Buddy Day, or what are you looking forward to?
I am so excited for Buddy Day. My favorite thing about Buddy Day is seeing all the kids from previous years from Ebenezer, because I don't know everybody, but I do know most of the Ebenezer kids who have gone through. Plus, their cafeteria is awesome.
The best.
Love the cafeteria.
Ebenezer's cafeteria is great too, but the middle school just has a couple more options.
Just the
a couple.
options are great.
Well, let's start. What do you want to start with? Meeting some kids? Or
Well, I do. Let me survey the room. Oh my gosh, there's all these Ebenezer kids right here behind us. That's amazing. I'd like to put in the hot. Oh my gosh, hey, what's up? You. Come down.
Oh, Michael Gross! Welcome to the Ebenezy Show.
Michael Gross, did you ever think I was going to have a YouTube channel? No, I know. It's beyond your wildest dreams. I know. Michael, tell us who you had for homeroom in 5th grade.
You.
I know, it was great.
You got to
wasn't
speak
it?
really loud. Our
It was
technology
great,
is-
wasn't it? We had a great year, didn't we?
Kind of.
Kind of. We had a great year. Tell us what your favorite thing is here at the middle school. If you had to,
The cafeteria.
the cafeteria. And who are your favorite teachers here at the middle school?
Louder. You got to speak louder.
Mr. Hassler and Mrs. Sparks.
Okay, what do you like about Mr. Hassler? We'll just pick on him today. What is cool about Mr. Hassler that makes him a cool teacher here
Other
at the
than
middle
his
school?
great haircut.
It's fun.
He's fun. What does he do that's fun? Be more specific.
He played Kahoot.
Oh, he likes Kahoot. Okay, so you're a good Kahoot player in his class. Good game to review things with, isn't it? All right. Well, thank you, Michael Gross. It's been great seeing you again. Out there, I see Ebenezer's Student of the Year from last year.
2017.
Sierra Morgan, here she is. Hello, Sierra.
Hello.
Pleasure seeing you again. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. So, what's going on here at the middle school that we should know about?
Well, we do a lot of fun activities. Like
Give us an example of a fun activity that's just been awesome that you've done this year.
Diamond Dash.
Tell us about the Diamond Dash. I have heard lots of great things about that.
So there's an ice cream truck, and you can do all kinds of running things. There's a dunk tank. There's a ton of games and a blow-up bounce house and goggle thing.
And what are they raising money for in the Diamond Dash?
Mini-thon.
Mini-thon, right. Raising money for childhood cancer, right. And who are some of the teachers in charge of that? Let's give them a shout out.
Mrs. Rodkey.
She is a great thon person.
She's
She's pretty much in charge of like any like thon-ish activity, isn't
Yes.
she? She's a rock star for thon, by the way. Mrs. Rodkey. All right, well thank you, Sierra, for telling us a little bit about that. Awesome. Thank you. Next on the scene, Diego Campos. Come on down, Diego Campos. Welcome to the Ebenezy Show. Did
Thank
you
you.
ever think I was going to have a YouTube channel?
Us. It's a we.
Oh, sorry. Us. You know, we're a team.
I mean, I didn't think so, but
It's
you
you knew it was possible.
yeah.
Can you believe with all my technology wizardry that I had last year, can you believe this is actually happening?
Not really.
I know, neither
You
can
had
I.
a lot of trouble.
Shh, let's just keep that on the down low.
Diego, what can you tell our listeners and subscribers out there? The top, I'll give you, instead of 3, top 2 most important things to know about coming to the middle school.
Well, you should always be prepared for class in the middle school.
What does that mean?
Like, you should have everything you need, and make sure to get your homework done, or you're probably gonna get yelled at.
Okay, that's good news. Okay.
But like, don't be scared. Just like,
Have it done.
do it.
Be
Do
responsible.
your
Yeah.
homework.
Be responsible.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do we need to know?
One more. That was number 1. Number 2.
Success in the middle school.
Well, you should be respectful because you have a lot more like freedom here, so you should be thankful for that, and like it's cool to like know that they trust you and stuff. So
That is
you
cool.
should,
That is cool.
yeah.
Nice.
And Diego was at 2 schools last year. He was at Union Canal and at Ebenezer, so we were lucky enough to have him come to Ebenezer last year in 5th grade.
his scope is wide-reaching.
Yes, it
So
is.
Many people
It is.
know.
And he also has really good hair. Last
Yeah.
year he had the swoop going on. This year he has a different hairstyle for me going on. Can you just give us the shake from 5th grade from last year? Thank you very much. I appreciated the shake every day of my
very
homework.
nice.
Thank you.
Diego,
very much.
well done. Well done. Great job.
You want to call our next participant?
So, I mean, we got Captain America, Mr.
The
Marsh
Marsh.
right here. Right
Hey,
here.
Marsh.
So,
Give him a round of applause. Welcome to the show.
now, Mr. Marsh, there's a lot of kids out there that I know are scared about their locker combination. Can you talk a little bit about having a locker at the middle school? Is it just talk about it? Go.
It's actually not that difficult. You learn it the first couple days of school, and Mrs. McDade didn't let us use our locker until we got our locker combination. Like, we were really good at it, and you don't really have to worry about it too much because it's really quick, and you can actually put a lot in there. They're not that small.
What do you put in your locker? Since you said it's small, but what can you fit in there? Like, what's a typical middle school kid put in their locker?
Usually your backpack and extra books, and if you have a lunchbox, you can usually put your lunchbox in it.
Snacks?
Water bottles?
Extra snacks?
Yeah,
Extra water bottles?
yeah,
Okay.
Cheetos, Fritos, Doritos, the Eatos trifecta?
yeah.
You could do that.
You could.
All right, well, anything else for Mr. Marsh here?
Mr. Marsh, can you tell us a little bit about Mrs. McDade? You know she is one of my best friends in the world. But what is she like as a teacher?
She's really nice, and she actually lets you do a lot of like partner work and independent work, and there's a variety of different stuff.
Very nice. Did you know that she once taught at Ebenezer
Yeah.
and was promoted to the middle school? And she did not take us with her? What do you think of that? Do you think she made the best choice? Do you think Mrs. McDade made a great choice coming to the middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah. We miss her, but I think she enjoys it here at the middle school. We hear lots of great things.
I have one more question. Are you okay with having as much Yankee paraphernalia in the room?
That is
Because
true.
I don't like it. Do you like it or not like it?
Does
I
it
like
hurt
it.
you?
You like it?
Yeah, I like the Yankees.
Okay, that's enough for Zach Marsh.
Okay, thank you, Zach.
Great job.
Nice seeing you again.
Good job.
All right. Anybody else?
Should we get one non-Ebenezer kid?
Yeah, let's get one non-Ebenezer kid
Yeah,
out
let's
here.
get. Don't shrink in your seat back there. But what? Hey, right here, yes, Mr. Arnold, come on up.
Nice
Yes.
to meet you, non-Ebenezer kid.
Yes, this-
What's your name, non-Ebenezer kid?
Yeah.
Ian, this is Ian Arnold of the famous Arnold.
Oh, look, some more Ebenezer kids have been drifting in. We'll
Well-
get you in 1 sec.
You know what, Ian? Thanks for coming on. What have you heard about Ebenezer not being from Ebenezer?
The greatest teachers in the world teach there.
Other than that,
Nothing much.
But you did hear that the greatest teachers in the world
Yep.
teach there, right?
Yep.
You did.
Yeah.
So which elementary are you from again?
Cornwall.
That's a good one.
Okay, it's one of the 4 best that we have at Cedar Crest.
Yes, one of the
It
4.
is great.
Great job.
It's a great
Well,
elementary.
Ian, you did a really awesome job, and there's some other Ebenezer friends we'd like to talk to. So thanks for coming on the show.
Nice meeting you,
Nice meeting you.
non-Ebenezer kid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
and Mrs.
yes.
Snavely.
Yeah, Snavely and Kate Wise. Let's both of you at the same
Come
time.
back. Come on down. Come on
Marsh,
down.
give him your chair. Hurry up.
hurry up.
Give
Hurry.
him your chair. Snavely, Mark, Kate Wise. So, guys,
Thanks for coming
welcome
on our
to
show.
our YouTube show. Did
Thanks
you,
for coming.
As Mrs. Bickles was saying, could you have ever imagined Mrs. Bickle at a YouTube show?
No.
Didn't you both have me for math last year?
Yeah.
And you never pictured this in your wildest dreams, did you?
No.
I know. It's dreams
weird.
come true at I know it is weird. I mean, I had such a growth mindset this year. I'm like, what can I do to go outside of my box? Technology. How can I go outside my box with technology? A YouTube channel. I mean, it's so far outside of my box, I have to like reach in there. So what have you done new this year that has put you outside your box, made you feel a little bit different, but you accomplished it this year at the middle school? Kind of like me with this YouTube channel. Snavely, what challenge have you faced this year?
In Met.
Like meeting new people that I didn't know before.
How'd that go? Because you're a nice kid.
It went pretty easily because I can make new friends easy.
What was your trick to making new friends? Tell the 5th grade friends out there what your trick was for making new friends. What helped you?
Just going up to them and saying hi and asking what their name was.
Nice, just
Being nice, introducing
totally
yourself.
normal things. That's awesome. All right.
Caden, how about you? What have you overcome, achieved this year in 6th
Making
grade?
new friends.
Good.
A lot of new friends.
This
Oh,
guy,
God.
that's what Brian said. You got to come up with something different. I'm going to put you on the spot here. You got to come up
Come
with
on,
something.
Caden.
Fine. Try not to get in trouble a lot.
That
That's good.
is awesome.
Nice job.
Good
Nice
Good
job.
goal.
Now,
Good
I
goal.
heard when you're in the middle school, if you get in trouble, you get detentions. Is that true or not true?
You have to get 3 disciplines. You gotta get 3 discipline slips.
Now, let me ask you something. Would you say lots of kids get detention? Not a lot of kids get detention. Talk to me about that.
It depends. It depends if it's a fight or you forget your pencil or some of your
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to forget our pencil.
Yeah,
obviously.
definitely don't forget your
Or some
pencils.
of your stuff.
Or your stuff, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for
Well,
coming.
thanks for coming on, Ryan, and
Thank
Kate,
you.
nice job. Thanks for being on.
I found another friend. He's
Oh,
another
Bryce Craig!
Bryce, come on
Bryce
in.
Craig, let's go.
Thank you, people.
All right, Bryce.
Bryce Craig.
Here he is.
Last from my past.
From-
How's it going?
Who was your homeroom teacher last year, Bryce?
Mrs. Gilbert,
Who was the best math teacher you ever had in your life?
Mrs. Bickle,
Who do you have this year for math?
Mrs. Sparks.
Did she think I'm doing an okay job in 5th grade?
Oh yeah.
Good, because I'm friends with her, so that's a good thing. Okay, good. Glad Mrs. Sparks is happy with 5th grade at Ebenezy.
Hey, I got a question for you. Tell us about gym class, at the middle school.
I bet you like it.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Right now we're doing softball, and yeah, I think we just ended it. So
How'd your team do? Champions?
um,
Did you just play for fun?
yeah.
Okay. What other
What
things?
position did you play?
I played first.
First base.
Hey, I have a question. Did you have to swim in gym class this year?
Yep.
How did that go? Tell the viewers out there in Ebenezer land about swimming.
I mean, sometimes like it was fun, sometimes it wasn't.
Yeah.
What did you like about it? Let's go with that.
At the end, like we usually just do random things.
Okay.
Such as
Diving,
cannonballs,
synchronized swimming. Did you dress up?
water
Did you
polo?
like? Did you get in a costume and go do a dance to swimming?
No. Upside down, legs in
Like
the
that?
air.
No. Marsh, did you? Because you're a swimmer. Did you synchronize swim at all this year?
No.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed the swimming for the most part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in and dropping by the
Nice
Ebenezy
job,
show.
Bryce.
Thank
Nice
you.
job. Well,
Any other Ebenezer kids? Raise your hand if you did not get on. Can you tell us your name back there? Graciepedia. Graciepedia. Come on, real quick. Gracie, favorite teacher here at the middle school. Tell the viewing
school.
audience. Middle school teacher, favorite.
My favorite teacher is most likely Miss Sparks.
Mrs. Sparks. And what does Mrs. Sparks teach again?
Miss Sparks teaches math.
What makes her sensational?
Her sarcasm.
Her sarcasm! I love it! That's awesome. Great answer. Okay, thank you for coming
All right,
by.
other
I
Ebenezer?
see it. Some more Ebenezer kids.
Right here.
Do you want to come down?
Nah.
Okay, but tell us your name.
Cassie.
Cassie Blouk. Thanks for dropping by today.
Ebenezer?
And she was an Ebenezer kid last year. Who's your favorite teacher this year, Willie?
Miss Rocky and Mr. Hassler.
Awesome. Glad to hear. Are you having a good year here at the middle school? Great.
Well, I think that does it from our live from Buddy Day.
It's pretty awesome. I think we're going to
Show.
have a follow-up show when we get back to Ebenezer and ask the kids some questions about Buddy Day. So there will be a follow-up. It's not a hidden episode. Follow-up episode coming up soon.
Follow up soon. So
Yep.
thanks so much for coming in. Let's get that music to play us out. Have a great Tuesday.